Hey there, it's Maverick Hayes. I am in Wisconsin Dells. Happy after Thanksgiving, or almost Merry Christmas to you. Happy holidays. Thought I would come check out the Wisconsin Dells area. It is the water park capital of the world. That means they've got more water parks here, indoor and outdoor, than any other place in the world. A lot of beautiful resorts. I'm gonna check out some of the resorts, see what they're looking like this time of year with their Christmas decorations as we get into that festive time of year. Although it's not quite feeling super festive at the moment. Wait a minute, I can fix this. There we go, that's better. My trusty pal, St. Nick. Let's go check out Wisconsin Dells. I know it was kind of hard to hear me back there. I had to bring the tripod back a distance from the sign to capture the entire sign. That was a decent sized sign. So, and there's a wind out here as well today. So, if you weren't able to make out everything I was saying by the Wisconsin Dells sign, I'm going to check out the Wisconsin Dells area. It's the water park capital of the world. They claim to have more water parks here in south central Wisconsin, in this little town, less than 5,000 people, with Wisconsin Dells and Lake Delton combined, than any other place in the world. Of course, that includes the indoor resorts, which we'll check out some of the biggest resorts here, seeing what they're looking like for Christmas. So for the holiday season, if you know the Wisconsin Dells area, it's definitely a summer town. Everything you want to do, you can come to Wisconsin Dells for. Between the water parks, between adventure activities. There's also the Wisconsin River here and Lake Delton as well for your water sports and pontooning, wave running, a lot of campgrounds. We will definitely check out some of the beauty in the area as well by the Wisconsin River. I'll show you some of the rock formation and so forth. Now this is a body of water that I know very well. It's the Wisconsin River. They say one of the hardest working rivers in the country. Apparently it supplies a lot of power to a lot of small towns. It's really hard to see just the way the sunlight is right now, but there's a beautiful rock formation. Maybe if we kind of zoom in here, you see this kind of rock, and it goes up and down the river line here. All right, now I'm freezing. Let's go check out the big resorts here in the Dells and see what they look like for Christmas. There's some of that rock formation on the side of the road here that it was a little difficult to see in the picture, just the way the sun was hitting off the Wisconsin River. And like I said, that is up and down the Wisconsin River here in the Dells area. Okay, so we are pulling in to the Chalet Vista resort grounds here. It is a neat resort, and I will definitely come back and tour this resort in more detail and share that with you at a later time. Right now, I just want to check out what these resorts look like for the holidays. Just think of me as your holiday tour guide. And yes, I do accept tips. The nice thing about today's adventure, parking will be really easy to find. And we are walking into Chalet Vista here, our first Wisconsin Dells resort stop for the holidays. So either Chalet Vista is just putting up the Christmas decorations, or they're cutting back a little bit this year. Looks like they have a dance competition going on here. Let's go check out another resort. We are coming up to the Wilderness Resort here on the left, and this place is just huge. I have a future video planned where I will explore the Wisconsin Dells resorts more in depth, check out the indoor water parks, and check out the size of all their property and so forth.
Wow, I am really bummed at how little decor is up for Christmas. I'm hoping that they will have the rest up really soon. So I guess for right now, enjoy some go-karts.
Come along now, okay?
And like I said earlier, more on the amenities of these huge resorts coming up in a future video. Make sure you subscribe so you don't miss out.
Here's a little fun fact about Wisconsin Dells. The very first indoor water park resort originated from here. It's the Polynesian resort that was the very first hotel with the indoor water park here in Wisconsin Dells, actually in the world. So again, if you are familiar with Wisconsin Dells and you're wondering why I'm not hitting all the hotels, well, I'm only going to the ones that rank well with TripAdvisor and the major resorts here in Wisconsin Dells. In front of me is Great Wolf. Again, this is the original Great Wolf. When it was built by a family with the last name Waterman, who used to own Noah's Ark, and that is their real last name. Maybe that's why they decided to get into the indoor water park and the outdoor water park business. And when they built the Great Wolf, it used to be called Black Wolf. And the reason for the name change is going back into the infancy stage of the Great Wolf Resort. There used to be a hockey league in Madison, Wisconsin, with the name Black Wolf. And it was trademarked, the name. So once again, in my VIP parking, I noticed at Chalet Vista, I believe that was 15 minutes. Wilderness gave us 20 minutes. And Great Wolf is giving us 15 minutes. It's a good thing they got a tall ceiling in here. Otherwise, this tree would look very weird. Now again, I'm not doing a full video on all the amenities of these resorts today. That's in a future video. But we do get a sneak peek of what's to come in one of our videos. And there are 3 different indoor water park buildings for this hotel. This is one of them. Why did they not have this when I was a kid? I think all these people are going the wrong way. Just an observation. This is the Great Wolf as we get ready to leave it. A favorite for many here in Wisconsin Dells is the Outlet Mall. They do a nice job getting ready for the holiday. Got a big tree in there. And off to our final resort to see what they look like for Christmas, Kalahari. One of the neat things here at Kalahari is they have, of course, their indoor water park, which is one of the largest ones in the country. They also have an indoor Ferris wheel and entertainment center, basically an FEC, which is known as a family entertainment center. Miniature golf in there, a huge arcade for all kinds of redemption games. There's a nice bowling alley in here, all inside tomfooleries. Again, where was this stuff when I was a kid? This is more of a Maverick haze behind the camera today. Looking for my VIP parking where I can just walk right up to the front door, and it looks like somebody saw me coming and they are moving their car. Oh yeah, and if you're curious or keeping track, Kalahari gives you 15 minutes.
Okay, I guess I'll have to come back to the Kalahari sometime because I don't think they're quite ready for Christmas.
But here's a sneak peek at the indoor water park. And we'll check out more of it in a future video. So the Kalahari is still getting ready for Christmas. It looks like they've got a lot of lights up already outside. They are just not on yet. And they are putting up the indoor decorations now. Now that it's getting dark here in Wisconsin Dells, let's head back towards downtown Dells and some of the Christmas stuff that they have ready. In downtown Wisconsin Dells, they've got the area set up for the holidays. We thought we would check out one of the areas where they've got this incredible tree. And then they've got a bunch of little trees that the businesses had contributed or probably sponsored and lit up as well. So let's go check all that out. So I'm doing the walk down the river walk. And to the right up there, you will see the Christmas trees all lit up that I was telling you that a lot of different businesses around here sponsor. In front of each tree, which is very hard to see right now, you will see some signs, or you might see some signs, possibly. And those are the businesses that have sponsored the tree. And then my guess is they had their employees come out and decorate. So each tree has its own look. You can kind of see these signs in the tree here a little bit. Who sponsored them? And as we move closer into Christmas, now that we are on the other side of Thanksgiving, I'll be checking out some more incredible Christmas displays in various towns throughout the upper Midwest here. So make sure you subscribe to this channel and click the notification button so you don't miss a video. So this is the second year they've been doing the tree here like this. The tree was planted back in 1937 with a special hybrid seed. And next thing you knew, LED lights were flashing on it.
Well, you never know, right? Hey, thank you so much for joining me here in Wisconsin Dells, checking out the resorts and the Christmas lights with me. I've got a brand new Facebook page. I'd love for you to like it. You can check out the behind-the-scenes stuff and just connect with me. Also, please like my channel. Subscribe to it. Like the video. It really helps me with the YouTube algorithm. I look forward to catching you on the next video. Happy holidays. Talk to you soon.